I ran a sales team, or if I was a rep looking to have an instant return on my investment, this is exactly what I would do. If I wanted my sales team to perform, this is exactly what I can do. You can implement this as soon as this video is over. You can implement this right now. I have been doing this for almost a decade. I've been running teams, building teams, high-performing teams that break records, produce, you name it. I've been doing that for about a decade. My name is Marlo Catalano. I'm sharing tips that I've tested, not read on some book, regurgitated some information that I heard on YouTube. This is actually what I do and what works. So here's a couple tips, right? If I was wanting my team to produce more, this is exactly what I would do right now. It's called Acknowledge, Respond, Close, ARC, right? So real simple. In my business, it's a contact sport, okay? So we're cold calling. Name of the game is next. Knock me out in the first round, not the 10th. I'm not here to hang out and speak to somebody for 20 minutes when it's the wrong person, right? So outbound call, company answers. Thanks for calling ABC Roofing. How can we help? You read your script. Ours looks something like this. Good morning. Excuse me. I need to speak to the person responsible for the agreements at this location. I have Kyle on file. Does he still handle it, or do I need to speak with somebody else? Fair enough, right? Short and sweet. Gatekeeper is paid to stop you as a cold caller, marketer, solicitor. You name it, they're paid to stop you. So they're going to question you to death. So how you handle that is acknowledge, respond, close. So they pick up. They say, well, I'm not really sure. Maybe Kyle still handles it. I think we got a new guy, but maybe I can help. That's fine. Most people want to help. But here's where people go way off course. Spend 3, 5, 10, 15 minutes with the wrong person and do that over and over and over again and wonder why they're getting no results. Do this, you'll get immediate results. When they say that, I have my team say, maybe you can help. We appreciate the effort in that. Are you the person that signed off on the last agreement? That's forcing some sort of natural pressure on her because we know that gatekeeper does not do that. So you want to get an answer out of them. So, and if they say, well, I handle the bills or I pay the bills, that's great. You know, I'm sure you help the company, so on and so forth. Are you authorized to make decisions on this account? That's what you have to come back with. Acknowledge, respond, close. Again, I don't want to hang out with this gatekeeper for any longer than I have to. So we're trying to connect. What we're doing is condensing the calls. We're going to condense it and eliminate as much time and space in these calls. That way we're not just wasting time with filler air, hot air. So they let you through. Oh, they don't. It's next. So they pass through to the decision maker. Decision maker Dave. Hey, this is Dave. How can I help you? Hey, Dave, I'm actually giving you a call today. Looks like the contract is coming up for expiration. Are you aware of 1 month that contract expires? And they say, well, what's your rate? That's a great question, Dave. I'm glad you asked. And I'm actually going to pull up a rate in 30 seconds. Before I do that, I just need to go over your bill. That way I can get the updated usage so I can pull a customized, accurate price for you. Let me know when you're looking at that bill. I'll hold. Not a problem. Or if they have questions, right? What's this call about? My bill went up. I noticed my bill went up. Yeah, I know, Dave. That's exactly why I'm reaching out today. I'm going to pull up some pricing. That way we can take a look at that bill. Once you look at that bill, I'll answer any questions that you may have. Right? You want them to. You want them to know that you're listening to them. Like, oh, my bill went up. That's a great question. I know. That's why I'm reaching out today. Let me know when you're looking at your bill, and we can kind of dive through that together, or work through this together, or we can go step by step together through this bill. So it's acknowledge, respond, close. That is the name of the game that's going to save you, right? Anything that they say. Why do we get these calls all the time? Why are you calling me? Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Work with a ton of businesses in your area. And I was actually going to give you some pricing on the renewal. If you go ahead and just grab your bill, place me on hold. Once you have it, we can walk through it together. Boom. Done. Right? Acknowledge, respond, close. So whatever that looks like in your industry, just make sure you acknowledge responding, closing, and pivoting back to the point of the call. So for us, it's if you're speaking to the gatekeeper, the whole point you want to arc to the decision maker. And when you have the decision maker, the whole point of the call is to arc to the bill. And that way we can sell them. So hope that helps. Appreciate you watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the other side.